I'm Delana Melibar here with Kendra Murray from TRU's cross-country team. So I heard that you had a really interesting way of getting onto the cross-country team. Would you mind kind of going into that a bit?
Yeah, for sure. So cross-country running was never really my sport, and so, but when I came to TRU, I was like, well, I kind of want to do a sport. So I emailed the coach, Carmen, and I was like, hey, just looking into getting on the running team. Yeah, for sure, we've got to practice this Wednesday, come on out. And so I went to the practice on Wednesday, and turns out there was a race on Saturday, and he's like, well, do you want to race on Saturday? And I don't know, do I? Like, should I? I don't know. And so he said, let's see how the practice goes. And at the end of the practice, he's like, well, yeah, for sure, if you want to race. I was, okay, sure, let's do it. And so I ended up racing on Saturday, so after 2 training sessions with the team. And I ended up running really well, and I got 3rd in the race on Saturday. So yeah, it was a start with a bang for sure.
Yeah, that's incredible. What distance was it?
It was a 5K.
Oh wow, okay. So had you done, I know you said you'd practiced a couple times with the team, but did you run regularly, like just for fun on your own before that, or did you just decide distance running is gonna happen?
Well, I'd done a whole bunch of sports, my main one being cross-country skiing prior to that. And so I'd always run kind of as cross-training for other sports, but never like competed just solely in running.
Wow, okay.
So,
And
yeah.
about cross-country skiing, you're kind of a big name in that sport, I guess. I mean, you won bronze at the Canada Winter Games in 2015, and that was in the 7.5K race, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So I got bronze in that, and then we were actually, the Yukon was bronze in the relay as well. So.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
What other kind of big competitions have you gotten to go to, like through all of the sports that you've done?
So the big ones for skiing was I went to under 23 World Champs in 2016. So that was huge. Got to represent Canada.
Yeah.
And went to Romania. That was fun. And then I also went to the 2013 World University Games for skiing. I was a student at Carleton prior to coming here. And then, yeah, other sports. I went to Junior Worlds for orienteering as well.
Wow, you're shockingly humble about all these things. You're like, yeah, I competed on the world stage, no big thing, love it. How does that experience, like, obviously, I feel like you wouldn't even be nervous for cross country. Do you find that that's kind of helped you in other aspects of your life?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, in terms of racing, like, it's not a huge deal. Like, especially coming into a sport that I haven't really done a whole lot of, I can just kind of roll with it, do the best I can, and so yeah, just have a completely kind of relaxed attitude, which I think boosts performance, because you're not, like, I still get kind of angsty before races, but I know how to calm that down and just focus on doing what I can. So
yeah, right on.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So you're from Whitehorse in the Yukon. So how's it been coming to Kamloops from that? Obviously, temperature would be a lot different at this time of year.
Yeah, well, it was a bit of a shock getting here to 30-some degrees with the smoke. I was like, what? But overall, it's actually quite similar. Like, just the atmosphere, a small town. I mean, Whitehorse is a lot smaller, but same kind of deal, not big city. And then lots of like outdoor activities and mountains and hiking and stuff like that. So it's actually, I quite enjoy Kamloops actually. Well, for the month I've been here.
Yeah. Do you have any kind of like outdoor hobbies that you've been able to do around Kamloops?
I've been getting out mountain biking a decent amount, which is awesome. Trails here are so fun. And then I have been getting out hiking a bit too. I made it up to Dun Peak, I think it is.
Yeah.
I don't know the names. People take me places. Yeah. So that's been really awesome.
I think you're the most active person I've met. What courses are you taking at school right now?
I'm in the law program, so first year law. So all the basics. We take 7 courses first year. Everyone's in the same boat. So it's been quite extreme, quite busy, but I'm enjoying it for sure.
I guess, kind of last question before we go. How has it been transitioning into running as a different sport compared to all the other ones?
Well, the kind of struggle that I've had is actually just so much of the pounding has kind of been, my body is definitely not used to that. So I've had to actually take it down a notch and do some kind of cross training for the distance runs that we do. But other than that, it's been great. The team's great. It's a great atmosphere. I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah,
actually.
that's terrific. Yeah. Power to you.
Yeah.
Thanks. Well, thanks for coming in and to talk with me today. That was Kendra Murray from Cross Country. I'm Delana Millibar with your Meet the WolfPack.